What's up, you guys? Welcome back to today's video. I am actually so excited because we're gonna be glamming today, and the reason why I'm like a little extra excited today is because I have a couple new makeup favorites that I've been loving and obsessed with. So I love them so much I just want to like play with them again and share it with you guys. So I'm excited for that. As you can see, I am all like crazy haired, robe on, so it's definitely time to glam. But before we do get into the video, I do want to give a quick shout out to Towel Clean for sponsoring today's video. So Towel Clean makes this amazing brush cleaning system. You guys, I'm telling you, this is absolutely life-changing. You can actually clean about 6 brushes within 2 minutes, which I don't know about you guys, but it takes me way longer than 2 minutes. Overall, anytime I clean my brushes, it literally takes me forever, and I'm a big fan of like time is money, and I'm not trying to waste time doing like inconvenient things. I'm like the convenient queen. I absolutely love how convenient and easy this is. It really does help you save time cleaning your makeup brushes, and the great thing about it too is you can actually, if you don't put water in it, you can actually use it to dry your brushes as well. You can be cleaning your house or doing some work or just doing anything you need to do while your makeup brushes are getting cleaned and dried on their own. So I love this so much. So of course you guys already know I have a little discount for you. So they're actually offering this entire makeup brush cleaning system for $49, which is a really great kind of like starter price. So I think that's bomb. I'm actually going to leave the link to it down below in the description box in case you guys are interested. So the first thing I think we're going to do is hop into doing this crazy ass hair. I have my straightener here. I'm actually going to go ahead and plug it in so it can start heating up, and then we'll get started. So I actually have this really pretty dress that I want to wear today for you guys. No, but seriously, I have this really pretty dress that's like a sleeveless, like white, really nice, like springtime, summertime kind of dress. So I don't know if I want to wear my hair like just plain. Well, I know I would just want to wear it plain straight, but I don't know if I want to wear it plain straight, like just all black, let the, you know, shoulders show, or I'm gonna straighten it and do like a really pretty bun. I am going to roughly straighten it. I'm not gonna do like my full sleek straight hair routine. I'm gonna do more of like my quick straighten. It's gonna take me about 10 minutes to do this. The first thing I'm gonna do is just split my hair in half. Okay, so my hair is all straight now. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know if I'm going to keep it down. It does look nice down. Okay, time for my favorite part, the makeup. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply some primer. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Primerizer because today I'm going to be using the Fenty foundation. And the Fenty foundation is super duper matte, and like it really does dry down. I haven't used that foundation in so long, so since I don't want it to look too matte, I'm gonna like really hydrate my face with the primer. So I use that really hydrating primer, and then I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This stuff is so good, you guys. It sprays on so nicely. I was gonna say nitri. So nicely. It is super ultra fine, so it just it feels so good, but it really does leave a really fresh looking glow on the skin, so it's going to be perfect for me to have underneath this. So I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm actually going to apply this foundation just directly, piece by piece or section by section. This is the shade 290. Okay, this foundation looks so good with that primer and that spray underneath, and it's easier to apply. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to use the KKW Beauty. This is like my favorite concealer when I want a soft glam. You can definitely use it for a full glam too, don't get me wrong. But it's just what I tend to go for when I want glam, but not like as full coverage or as crazy as like the Tarte, you know? So of course I'm going to use my Sigma 3D HD sponge. You guys know I'm obsessed with this sponge. I've been using it every single time I do my makeup, literally for the past, like, ever since it was released, really. I don't want to spoil anything yet, but I have something really fun coming up with Sigma. I'm not going to give anything away. It's nothing crazy, but I have a little something special coming with Sigma that I think is really fun, and And while you're here, just take what's left over and set those lids so you can prime for the shadow later. Okay, so favorite new product this month has to be the Huda Beauty, what are these called? Tan Tours. These are the contour and bronzer creams. You guys, these are magical, magical, magical. I'm telling you, they're amazing. I don't even know how to begin. They're so pigmented. This product literally blends itself. No BS. Like, it blends itself. It is so easy to work with, like incredibly easy, so pigmented, so blendable, so good. So when I didn't have a tan this weekend, I used the shade Fair and it was perfect. I had a little bit of a tan. No, I wasn't fully like my full light skin tone. Little bit of a tan, and Fair worked really well. Today I'm gonna try the shade Light. So this is light and I feel like this is gonna look perfect. I will say I find these shades are a little bit on the dark side. So for example, like I wouldn't think this would be called light. I would think this would be called medium, to be honest with you. But you know, so I'm actually gonna test out the brush for the first time. I did try out this side and I really liked it, but I'm gonna try this one for the first time today, this side. Because I will say it does look a lot like my favorite e.l.f. brush. So that'll be interesting to see how I like it. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of this bronzer. You don't really need to set. Okay, so I'm gonna take my new favorite palette, LOL at the fact that Benefit put my little picture on there. So this is, I guess it's like the Cheek Leaders. So Cheek Leaders Bronze Squad palette. This palette is so good for like an everyday soft glam. Like, you have great bronzers. I love this highlight. Great little dusting kind of highlighting blusher that I don't use this one that much, but it is pretty. And then this blush is so nice. I'm actually gonna use this blush today. So I didn't even realize I still had this little pamphlet in there. So for the blush, I'm gonna take Coralista. Take a good amount of it. Like, look how pretty that looks on the eyes. It's so soft and like subtle and pretty. So I'm gonna take more of that shade Kim and just make sure I really deep. Brush, this is like major key. Before I found this brush, like I could never find a really good brush that would get my inner corner like as poppin' as I wanted it. I don't know what it is about this brush, but this brush perfectly applies your inner corner highlight. It's blended, it blends it nicely, but it's still like, it's like poppin'. Like it really makes it stand out. So I'm gonna take a good amount of that and put that right in the inner corner. Whew. And then what I'm gonna do is use the point of it to bring it up that, you know how I kind of cut that crease a little? With that, it's gonna be hard to see, but where I put that concealer before, I'm gonna like follow it and bring that up with it. So now I'm gonna take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I haven't used this in forever, but this is the best white eyeliner you can put in your waterline. It lasts really long and it's extremely pigmented. So this is the shade Milk. So pigmented, like look at that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eyes. The next thing I am just going to do is apply some mascara. This is a black brown shade. I just like to use black brown mascara now. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to apply some falsies. For the falsies, I really wanted them to be like long and fluttery, so these are my absolute favorites for that. This is the Bold Lashes in the shade Lashes for Days, in the style Lashes for Days. I actually have a coupon code with them. I'm going to check my phone to see what it is. These lashes are amazing. Every time I wear them, you guys ask me where they're from. So you guys can get 10% off using the code AMY, A-M-Y. Okay, so I just went ahead and popped on my lashes. I absolutely love them. And I also added some of the Benefit roller liner in brown. Just slight line on the lash line, just to help thicken up my lash line and obviously kind of conceal the lashes a little bit. So for the lips, I'm going to use MAC Oak lip liner. Okay, so Oak is not coming out as deep as I wanted, so I'm gonna switch over to NYX Nude Beige. And I'm gonna add a little bit of MAC's Cork Lip Liner. Okay, and then now for the lipstick, I'm going to use the shade Leave Me Breathless from MAC. This is from their new Strip Down collection. You guys, this shade is so beautiful. It's super duper light though, so you have to be really like careful with it, and you have to definitely use a lip. And that is it, you guys. That is all for this entire look. I'm so happy with the way that this look turned out. I feel like it's so pretty and glam. I love it so much. Okay, so I'm just realizing now that closing my curtains and getting rid of all the natural light and just letting my makeup lights showcases the makeup so much better. Like, look at how pretty it looks. I feel like it's because since everything else is dark, it really lets the makeup pop and shine. So I wanted to show you guys how it looks in this pretty lighting. So I'm absolutely obsessed with this makeup look. I think it's the perfect go-to glam look. Like, this is gonna be my new favorite go-to glam makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I'm obsessed with it. Don't forget, you guys can get the amazing Towel Clean and Makeup Brush Cleaner for only $49 as a starter pack price. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that link in the description box down below. And then that is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed watching me get glam. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.